Hello, everybody. This was me last night, having lost about 2 hours of work, creativity, trying to recapture it. Well, I'll let my past self explain. This is a reminder for myself because Facebook will delete what I've done anyway after 30 days. Um, yeah, hopefully it's enjoyable. I will possibly skip around a little bit. But let past me take over.
Streamed, well, it was possibly a couple of days in order for me to be able to pull from it. I forgot. Anyway, I dong, girl, ching dong. Wish it was to the left or the right, out, right. Oh, and introspect, because I don't want to go back connected. Now it's too late for me to go. I don't even know if my mic's picking that up, but at least this time I can end a live video. So it will be able to save the basic boom, actually for inclusion. Boom. The writings on the wall flashes up on the wall. Boom. To outer rhythm, to outer rhythm. Better make sure you're connected. The writings on the wall. To outer rhythm, to outer rhythm. Better make sure you're connected. The writings on the wall. To outer rhythm, to outer rhythm. 'Cause I don't wanna go blind. To outer rhythm, flash of lights, boom, flash of lights. I don't wanna go blind. Do to outer rhythm, to outer rhythm. You better make sure you're connected. The writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. To outer rhythm, to outer rhythm. I don't wanna go blind. From the light that is shone from inside. I don't wanna go blind. From the light that is shone from inside. To outer rhythm, boom, to outer rhythm. I don't wanna go blind. To outer rhythm, boom, to outer rhythm. I don't wanna go blind. Boom, 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 boom. Banana Rythem. I don't wanna go blind. To our rhythm, to our rhythm. Do, 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 do. The writings, I don't wanna go from a light that shone from inside. I wanna make myself connected. Boom, to outer rhythm, boom, to outer rhythm. Better make sure you're connected. Boom, to outer rhythm, boom, to outer rhythm. I don't wanna go blind. Boom, to outer rhythm, boom, to outer rhythm. I don't wanna go blind. Boom, to outer rhythm, boom, to outer rhythm. I don't wanna go blind. Boom, 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 boom. I, I. Boom, to algorithm, boom, to algorithm. And then was also in the mix. Oh, and that was live and direct. And I'm sorry because I'm not doing it justice, right? But I was thinking about how to incorporate the shaman, right? without taking away, like with. So it's focusing on, so for me, don't get me wrong, like there's a place for, he's very much maligned and misunderstood. Real crowd pleaser, easy cheeser, goes by over knees are good, French meter is main geezer, do, 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 to out of rhythm, is a main geezer, boom, 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 to out of rhythm, is a main geezer, to out of rhythm, he buys by this place like no other man should, boom, to out of rhythm, boom, to out of rhythm, he's ever so good, he's a good, boom, boom, banana. I don't know, I'm now on that banana, but it's a step, a situation step. Right, so it could be, I don't want to go blind, for example, and it could literally be, I don't want to go blind, very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind, very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind, very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind, very much maligned and misunderstood. From the light that is shown from inside, he's ever so good, he's Ebenezer good. I don't wanna go blind from the light that shone from inside. I don't wanna go blind. He's ever so good. He's having he's a good. His friends call me, say his main geezer, pass fast. Oh man, showed he's fine, he's blind, makes you feel fine. He's very much maligned and misunderstood. If you know he's a real crowd pleaser, he goes by the name of Ebenezer good. He's good. He's good. He's ever so good. He's Ebenezer good. Out to out of rhythm, boom. Out to. I don't wanna go blind. Boom. Outer rhythm. Boom. Lends itself to my current outer rhythm. The I don't wanna go blind. But in working into, get back to that, get back to that, get back to that, get back to that, right? So, do, to, boom. If I could bring like the shaman and stereo MCs together, connected, and not necessarily the shaman, but literally, like with the greatest of respect, Mr. C, and if the label, and I think it's Angus, say, yeah, look, okay, I tell you what, you can use the music as long as it's fucking rearranged and dearranged. And Mr. Soft, please tell me why the world that you are living in is so strange. And then it could be little boom, little boom, and then it would be like a literal case of I would love to have, like, say, dream fucking, what do we call these little fuckers? Mannequins? Come to me later. Mannequins, Crease, anyway, not because I'm like in control of them, but kind of. It's like, literally have, and I can't think of his name right now, Stereo MCs, and Mr. C, or Richard West, or whatever, right? And for them to give the live to out a rhythm, boom, out a rhythm. And it's your key, your key, your key, your key, boom. Brilliant boys, boom, boom. Out a rhythm, boom, boom, out a rhythm. I don't want to go blind. Very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind. Human me. Very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind. Very much maligned and misunderstood. Oh, and then bring in semblance balance, right? Plus, bear in mind that I'm literally giving the to algorithm. The algorithm is kind of like stretch out, point, boom, 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 boom. Stretch out, point, boom, 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 boom. Stretch out, point, boom, boom, boom. Move your body. You better make sure you're connected. The writing is on the wall. And if I was able to visual DJ, you see when it says the writing on the wall, would come up. Boom. The writing's on the wall. Very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind. Very much maligned and misunderstood. I don't want to go blind. From the light that is shown from inside. He's ever so good. He's Ebenezer good. All my heart and dreams, all my reality, keeping whole cold reality. I don't wanna buy all my summon demons, all my summon demons, all are serving to see them. All my summon demons. Down my devil and demons. They will come and the demons. Boom, boom, boom. Let the mind do, do. Which almost brings me into the da ba da ba da ba da da da. As I'm born in the morning, morning comes, morning, morning when it comes. I will still be here when the morning comes, when the morning comes. I will still be here when the morning comes, when the morning comes. I will still be here when the morning calls, when the morning calls. I will still be here when the morning calls, when the morning calls. I will still be here. Do, do, into outer, do, outer, do, do, do. I ain't afraid of no girl, girl, girl. I ain't afraid of no girl, girl, girl. I ain't afraid of no girl, girl, girl. When the morning comes, when the morning comes, when the morning comes, when the morning comes, I'm still gonna be here. Do, 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 do. I'm still gonna be here. Do, do, do. Unless they throw me off the fucking set of that stage, right? But, uh, anything, have I got something else haven't I? You know? I think I know the answer is yes, I have. But merchantability, time, scalability, etc., etc., etc. I'd far rather other people run with it, which they already have done. I'm not the fresh face to funk banana rhythm. I know that for a fact. And in my earlier live stream, I alluded to that. I can't do it 100% without giving it some thought, but kind of like funk banana rhythm, funk banana rhythm. Uh, well, I was less paranoid, funk banana. Our cultures were not from banana rhythm, kind of in the background, kind of. Cultures were not how new. I bear in mind I make up lyrics, even though the lyrics should be something else. And gotta find a way, better way when I'm there. Just because you're like from inside. Oh man, and sorry, that's me off on a dream tangent, but can you imagine if Cobain, and he probably did, but had a gone, fuck me, Stereo MCs, probably listen to them, time and space, and my health. And that's any point in my life, music, but I've got this down, 21 minutes 38, and I can do some, maybe find some little sections in there to maybe create some reels from. Um, well, yes, so part of it, when I watch that back, I do like the funk banana rhythm, funk banana rhythm, um, or the old banana rhythm, or the old funk banana rhythm. Bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da 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 da. Um, I am very much. I don't care how insane I come across, particularly if I'm on the tail end of a trip and being creative. So, in fact, I think probably the more insane I can look without, you know, completely being over the top, probably the better.
Um, Obviously, alt banana rhythm would get fucking tiring, and I just want to explain at the end of this recap teaser for myself and to myself that this alt banana rhythm is not. That's like a. I don't have the ability to be able to put all the beats in the right places, the sirens, the crashing of cymbals, the utilization of synthesizers. All of that is to hopefully come, and yeah, I'm going to look to push that envelope and teach myself to utilize software. I mean, I've used software in the past, but it's always been a time and creative space issue, which I think is probably true of everybody. It's not just a me thing. Um, yeah, so basically, like, this is nothing to write home about. Um, I do like the combination, though, of the Shaman and Stereo MCs. Um, I can also think of incorporating Prodigy, which I mentioned in another video. Particularly when it comes to dung 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 dung. No, that's bloody something else. But the Omen. It's an omen. But in terms with the writings on the wall, it won't go away. And tying that into, you better make sure you're connected. The writings on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Um, Obviously, I can take the actual existing lyrics and samples and put something together, which is what I will be doing. And then mixing that in with my own uh, I don't even know the term that I'm looking for. Um, Filler music. That's not it. But basically, yeah, my own music, my own beats. Boom, and sticking out loud. So I think in the long run, I will still keep a firm grip on just general vlogging. Procrastination. But hopefully, I will uh, get into music production. Um, and as I say, it's one of those where I am legitimately just telling this video to myself and to any audience I may probably don't have. But anyway, um, it's very much a case of if I can showcase something, I'm happy for people to run with it and work with it. You know, this is one of the things, and I brought it up in another video somewhere. When it comes to digital rights management, copyright management, I think that there should be a lot more freedom to not just broadcast the entirety of a song or a set, or but to not fall foul of copyright systems when you're taking somebody else's work and rearranging it and putting in new work alongside it. It's just frustrating, and I think that stifles creativity because it prevents like freedom of access to existing artwork for inspiration and modification. Um, I get it. I do get it. I get a requirement from record labels, in particular, and artists to protect their work. But so much could be born and has been by various DJs, artists from existing work. There's no point in consistently reinventing the wheel when you've got perfectly good wheels that you can put together as like just in a different arrangement and produce basically new work from a different arrangement of those wheels. And when we have got brilliant loops, we've got brilliant catches, we've got brilliant drops, and placing each one of those just in a slightly different arrangement and then adding to, or sometimes taking away from, yes, you get that core familiarity from the existing art, but you bring something new with it. Um, yeah, those are my thoughts at the moment. Anyway, I've got to stop procrastinating and actually get on with real life. Well, this is real life, but more pressing issues. Take care out there, people. Love, light, positivity. No, I'm always like this because I always think of something else to say. To any artists and DJs, musicians, they're all the same class, kind of. Um, when it comes to politics, allow people to use their platforms or your platform at times with a political message. Um, excuse me. Music for me and millions of others is part and parcel of the Vox Populi, the voice of the people. If we sideline acts because we are concerned about their message, then we're not allowing what I think are some important messages to be put across and become part of the popular voice. Um, Shoving those voices underground isn't necessarily helpful. Um, uh, and yes, it's a double-edged sword because I would say that I would not myself be happy with. Uh, I can't think of a group because I'm not into the kind of music, but openly right-wing or openly fascist or that kind of deconstructive. I would not be happy platforming them. So I can understand that has to cut both ways to a degree. Um, I don't know how to bridge that. I just think that art, music is just an immense way to get messages across clearly and effectively. And so I just encourage artists to, and we do, but to place that, place politics within your art with the amount of importance you place on politics. Right now, the world, in my estimation, my neck of the wood, absolutely fine and peachy. But to know that in the world, people are starving, people are uh, being killed, people are dying of thirst, people are. Yeah, it's always going to happen, but surely it's up to the rest of the world to say no, enough is enough. Pipe dreams that 7 billion people are all going to say enough is enough. But part of me is hopeful that even if you get like maybe 2 million people in our country and several million across the world, that our voices, will no longer be silent and that we might be able to take some power back. On that note, I'm going to cut this, kill this, and just wish everybody love, light, and positivity. Bye for now.